Welcome to English Podcast for You. I'm Maria, and I'm so excited to have you here. Whether you're just starting to learn English or looking to improve your skills, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let's learn together and make English fun and easy. Hey there, beautiful people. Welcome back to English Podcast for You. I'm Maria, and today I have my amazing co-host Jack with me. Hi, Jack.
Hey, Maria. Hi, everyone. I'm really happy to be here.
How's your day going so far?
Pretty good, actually. It's a sunny day. I had my coffee, and I feel ready to talk.
That's the spirit. So today we're going to talk about something simple but really useful. Your day. How to describe it in natural English and how to make it sound interesting when someone asks, "How was your day?"
Exactly. And I think this is one of the most common topics in real conversations. So, if you can talk about your day naturally, you can start a conversation anywhere.
That's right. So, if someone asks you, "How was your day?" you'll be ready to answer with more than just good or fine. You'll be able to describe it naturally. So, let's start from the beginning. The morning. Jack, how does your day usually start?
Well, I usually wake up around 7 a.m. The first thing I do is check my phone, which I know is a terrible habit, but I do it anyway.
Oh, same here. I always tell myself, don't touch the phone. But then I think, maybe there's something important.
Exactly. And then I realize I've just spent 15 minutes scrolling through messages or the news.
That's so true. What do you do after that?
I go to the kitchen, make some coffee, and prepare breakfast. Usually toast and scrambled eggs. Something simple. After that, I take a shower and get ready for work.
That sounds nice and calm. My mornings are, well, a little more chaotic.
Really?
Yeah, I always wake up late. So I end up rushing around the apartment. I grab something quick, like a banana or a yogurt, and I drink my coffee while I'm getting dressed.
Coffee in one hand, bag in the other?
Exactly. That's me every morning. But even when I'm in a hurry, I like to take 2 minutes to think about what I need to do during the day. It helps me feel a bit more organized.
That's a good idea. I should start doing that too.
So, what happens next for you after you leave home?
Well, I start work at about 9 a.m. I usually check my emails first, reply to clients, and then I have a couple of meetings. Around noon, I like to take a short walk to stretch my legs before lunch.
That's smart. I think getting some fresh air really helps with focus.
Absolutely. What about you? What's your day like?
It depends, but usually I start by checking messages from students and viewers. Then I work on my scripts, record new videos or podcast episodes, and sometimes edit them in the afternoon.
You're always busy.
Yeah, kind of. Around 1 o'clock, I have lunch. Sometimes I cook pasta or eat a salad, but honestly, I often order something because I'm too lazy to cook.
Oh, I know that feeling. But I actually enjoy cooking. It's relaxing for me. I make simple dishes like rice with vegetables or grilled chicken.
That sounds healthy. I should try that.
After lunch, I usually continue working for a few more hours. I like to listen to some calm background music while I work.
Oh, same here. I always have music playing. It helps me concentrate and keeps me in a good mood. So let's move to the evening. What do your evenings look like?
Evenings are my favorite part of the day. After work, I usually go for a walk or do some light exercise. Then I take a shower, cook dinner, and relax.
Sounds peaceful.
Yeah, I like quiet evenings. Sometimes I watch a series or read a book before bed.
That's nice. For me, evenings are also my favorite. I usually have dinner with my husband and we talk about our day. Sometimes we go for a walk near the river. It's really calm and beautiful there.
That sounds lovely, Maria. I can imagine the sunset and the sound of water.
Exactly. It's the best way to relax. And before bed, I like to read or listen to something in another language. Maybe Spanish. It's a lazy way to learn, but it works.
That's a great idea. And I think our listeners can do the same with English. Just listen to podcasts like this one before bed. It's an easy and fun way to improve.
Yes, that's the secret. Small, consistent practice every day. Jack, before we finish, let's go over some useful words and expressions from today's episode. I think it's nice for our listeners to repeat them and use them in their own stories.
Yeah, good idea. Let's start with daily routine verbs. You can say, I wake up at 7. I get up right away. I take a shower. I get dressed. I have breakfast.
Right. And here are some more natural ones. I grab a quick breakfast. That means you eat something fast. I head to work. It's another way to say, go to work. I get stuck in traffic. When there are too many cars on the road.
Ugh, I hate that one. It happens to me almost every morning.
Same here. You can say during the day. I take a break. I catch up on emails. I work on a project. I grab lunch with a friend.
Exactly. And after work, you can say, I unwind, which means you relax after being busy. I chill out or I take it easy. Those are informal, but people use them all the time. Or, I go for a walk. I make dinner. Or, I watch a show.
Yes. And don't forget adjectives like chaotic, when everything feels crazy or messy. Peaceful, when things are calm. Productive, when you finish a lot. Exhausted, when you're really tired. Motivated, when you feel ready to do things.
And for feelings, you can say, I'm in a good mood. I'm a bit stressed, but I'll be fine. It's been a long day. I'm completely worn out.
I love that one sounds so natural. I'm completely worn out. Means I'm extremely tired or I have no energy left.
Yeah, and to connect ideas, use linking words like first, then, after that, later, finally.
Let's give an example. You can say, first, I wake up and make coffee. Then I check my emails. After that, I go to work. Later, I meet my friends. Finally, I relax at home.
That's perfect. And see? You just described your whole day clearly with simple sentences.
Exactly. The key is to add a few small details. For example, instead of saying I had lunch, Say I had lunch with my coworker at a small cafe near the office.
That's a great tip. It makes your story sound more alive and natural.
Yes. And describing your feelings makes it even better. Like, I felt calm after my walk, or I was really tired but happy at the end of the day.
You know, Maria, this conversation actually made me realize how much we can express with simple language.
Exactly. And our listeners can do the same. Just describe your day. No stress, no pressure, as if you're talking to a friend.
All right, everyone. That's it for today's episode. Let's talk about your day.
We hope you enjoyed it and learned some natural English expressions to talk about your daily life.
Remember, you don't need perfect grammar to sound natural. Just keep speaking and practicing a little every day.
Before we go, we'd love to hear from you. How does your day usually start? What's your favorite part of the day? And how do you like to relax in the evening?
Yeah, think about those questions and try to answer them out loud. Or even write your answers in a notebook. It's a great way to practice.
And don't forget, you can find a PDF in the description with today's full dialogue and vocabulary. You can read it out loud and practice shadowing with us to improve your speaking.
Exactly. Practice every day, even for 5 minutes. That's how real progress happens.
Thanks for listening, beautiful people.
Take care, everyone, and see you in the next episode.
Bye, and see you soon.